What is a data type? Data type in programming, it is a classification that specifies which type of value a variable has and what type of mathematical, relational or logical operation can be applied to it without causing any error. For example, a string, which is a data type that is used to classify a text, and an integer, on the other hand, is a data type used to classify the whole numbers. In computer science and computer programming, a data type, or simply you can call it as a type, is a classification of data which tells the compiler or interpreter how the program intends to use this data, or how the programmer intends to use this data. Most programming language, they support various types of data or data type. For example, real, integer, boolean. Data type provides a set of values for which, say, an expression, that is variable or a function, may take its values, and the type definition defines the operation that can be done on these data, and the meaning of the data and the way values of the type can be stored or is supposed to be stored. So a data type of a value or a variable in certain context is an attribute that tells what kind of data that value can have. And most often the term is used in connection with the static typing of variables in programming language like C, C++, Java, C#, etc., where the types of variable is known at the compile time itself. So data type include the storage classifications like integer, floating type or floating point values, strings, characters, etc. Character, integer, they are similar internally. So data types define particular characteristics of data used in software programs and inform the compiler about the predefined attributes required by the specific variables or associated data types. So a software program may create many variables and objects that correspond to different program completion aspect. For example, a payroll program, they may include employee variables such as a name, say an identification of or a social security number and a contact information, wherein each variable will contain different data types. Say a social security number variable consists of characters, creating an integer data variable type, whereas an employee name variable is solely comprised of alpha characters, creating a character data type variable. So each variable is initialized with a data type during coding to inform the compiler about the expected variable data. So initialization is also necessary because each data type has different characteristics that require pre-allocated space and memory. This was data type. Thank you so much.